Hello everyone. I'm so glad to be back with you all today. Today is going to be a great video. I think you all are going to really enjoy this because I really enjoy these types of videos. So today we are going to be ranking all of my bronzers. And I have quite a few. I have 21, I believe, to be exact. No, 20. But I think I have 21 because I think one of them I forgot to put in there and I'm going to add it. It just may be at the end. Let's go ahead and get started, y'all. Like I said, I have 20 bronzers for you all. We're going to be ranking them today from 1 to 20. And I'm going to start at number 20. And let's see here. Give me just 1 second. I have everything written down. And it just so happened, number 20 is right here. And isn't that wonderful? So this is the Shantikai Radiance Gel Bronzer. And they only have one. They didn't come, and that's probably why it's ranked so low. Now, don't get me wrong, y'all. It's 20 of these, and I love all of them. It's really going to be 21, maybe 22, because I got 2 of them, I think, that I didn't put in here. But that's probably the reason why this is ranked kind of at the bottom. Because they only came out with one shade, and I don't like the applicator. Look, it's a liquid bronzer. And you know, it's pretty. Y'all know, I don't know, I'm pretty sure I've told y'all, but I am a warm bronzer girl. I love warm bronzers. And these are going to be 20 cream bronzers, by the way. I'm going to do my powder bronzers, but just not today. But this one, you know, it's really pretty. I've had it for a long time, y'all. It's a pretty bronzer, but as I wish they had another shade of it. And it's just, I don't know, me and this bronzer just never got to spend a lot of time together, number one. But do you see how quick that went away? Like, and it just doesn't blend down to nothing. I mean, to me, it does not have, y'all know how I am when it comes to blushes, bronzers. I need to have some opaqueness, okay? And this doesn't have that. So that's part of the reason why it's at the bottom. It's at number 20. Anyway, needless to say, let's move right along. The next one is going to be Tower 28, the Best Coast. And this is number 19. Now, this was a very, very nice bronzer. This bronzer, I remember when it came out, everybody just went crazy over it. And I was one of them. I mean, this is a real pretty bronzer, y'all. Now, what's got it ranked so low is just that it's a little bit too emollient for me. But the color of it is real pretty. It's warm. It's a warm one, like I love. But it's just that emolliency. I don't like that all the time. I like for my bronzers and my blush, if they are going to be cream, I like for them to dry down. I don't like for them to, you know, get hair on them, or I don't like anything that gets stuck. So I'm gonna give y'all a better swatch than it. But yeah, so it's a pretty one. And I have the West Coast too. This is the Best Coast. I have the West Coast too, and I'll just show it to y'all. I don't really like it. I don't like the shade of it, but I like Best Coast the best. So let me go ahead. If I can get the thing open. Okay. And today is Labor Day, so happy Labor Day to everyone. I probably won't put this up though till tomorrow, so, but filming this Labor Day. I hope everyone is enjoying their holiday. I tell you what, I am enjoying this little 3-day weekend, and I have been just chilling out today. I'm not gonna cook anything. I wouldn't mind having a little barbecue, but hey, if I got to get out there and barbecue, I won't have none, because I'm not doing that. It's too hot. I don't know if I told y'all, I'm in Atlanta, Georgia. It's hot, and it's actually, but you know what, today, shockingly, I think it's like in the 80s. It's usually like in the 90s. So I think it's kind of, you know, the seasons are trying to shift, but it's still too hot out there for me. I like to barbecue if I'm going to barbecue, maybe in the maybe like 81, the low 80s. But I think it's kind of like in the high 80s. It's too hot out there for me. I don't want to do it. I'm not doing it. Anyway, moving right along. So yeah, so that was number 19 Tower 28. So the next one is gonna be Truffle. So now this one, I know that she came out with some other ones that were supposed to be reformulated. And I haven't tried those yet, but this one to me is, it gets a little patchy. Now I like the shade now. When it blends out, I like that shade, but it just gets a little patchy. And I don't like that. But, and I'm just gonna kind of blend it out for y'all so y'all can kind of see it. But now, what I do like about it though, you see how that's kind of patchy? And it's kind of, it needs just a little bit more creaminess to it so that you can move it around better. But other than that, that's the reason why it ranks so low. But I like it though, and I'm gonna keep it in my collection. All right, y'all, I don't declutter stuff. The only way, if I declutter something, that is getting on my nerves. That's why I keep moving that wise. The only way I declutter stuff, y'all, it has to be something that I haven't used probably in like a year. If I haven't used it in like a year, then why am I keeping it? Or now I got, well, you know what? That's not true though, because I have things that I haven't used in a year that I would never get rid of. Like some of my Pat McGrath 12 pan, is it 12? I think those are 10 pan palettes, the motherships. I would never get rid of those because those are to have sentimental value for me, because those came out, they just came out with a bang. Like when I got those, I was really heavily into makeup, and it helped me find my love for makeup, and it helped me build my love for makeup, those palettes. So, and then I just love them. They are beautiful. Anyway, and I have a video if you all want to see it, ranking all of my Pat McGrath palettes. You have to go down a little bit because I made those when I was during the pandemic, and at that time my channel was not Tina Denise, or I am Tina Denise. It was Rompers and Blush, because at that time, you know, I just didn't want to name my channel after my name, but I just decided to change it this time because I wanted to just start out fresh, new name, new everything. So, but at any rate, all of those videos are still on my channel if y'all want to see them, those Pat McGrath palettes rankings. All right, so let's move right along, y'all. What we got next? Okay, so we have the number 17 is the Giorgio Armani Neo Nude Melting Color Balm, and that is in the shade Color Balm Blushes in the shade number 21. Now, this is a bronzer. I know y'all probably saying, "Oh, I thought those were blushes." Well, it's a blush, but technically it's a bronzer because look at it. I mean, this can be used as a bronzer, and it's real pretty too, y'all. See how brown it is? Look at it. Oh, yeah. And so I would use this as a blush too, though. You know, just like a bronzer. But yeah, I love this, and I'll always keep it. It's kind of like a warm brown, and it's really pretty. But yeah, this is it. Y'all know I am about these. I have several blushes in the Neo Nude Melting Blushes, and those are the best ones to me, even better than the liquid ones that they just came out, if I'm being completely honest. All right, now, but I do like those though, but I like those better. All right, so let's move on. So that was number 17. Number 21 in the Neo Nude Melting Color Balms by Giorgio Armani. All right, so now what's next? Number 16 is the LYS bronzer sticks, and this is in the shade Courage. And I'm gonna have to wipe my arm off in a minute now. But now this is real pretty. I know everybody flipped out over this. This kind of went viral on TikTok. And let me tell y'all something about me. Just because something go viral on TikTok, that don't mean that I'm just gonna go crazy over it. That don't mean I might not even buy it, because I am a very skeptical about stuff that goes viral on TikTok, because everything that goes viral on TikTok shouldn't go viral. Just to be 100% honest with you. I think I might have failed for the Okadoke with that mess maybe one time. But yeah, so, and you know, it's pretty. I like it. I do like it, but I just have other bronzers that I like more than this one. She has another one that came out, and I think it's called Honest, that I want to get. It's a different shade than this one. But I like this one. It's pretty, you know. Yeah. And I wear it. I wore it, I think I wore it in a video last week. One of my videos I wore it. But yeah, so now this is a good dry down. And I know why everybody likes it. It's because of the blend out. It has a good blend out and it dries down really nicely. You know, and then it's very inexpensive. I think these are like $20, maybe $22 or $23. And then I think they were on sale on TikTok, and they still go on sale frequently. So if you buy it, you know, try to get it on sale. But yeah, so that was number 16, the LYS No Limits Bronzer Stick in Courage. Okay, so now let's go to number 15. So number 15, this one right here is like a favorite to a lot of people. And this is the Makeup by Mario. Soft transforming skin enhancer. And this is going to be in the shade dark. These are so pretty, y'all. I need to start wearing this more. When I swatched this today, I was like, why in the world you haven't been wearing this? I see why everybody's going crazy over these. But I put it at number 15 because I can't, you know, I just can't knowingly put it lower than that. And just knowing that I haven't wore it like that. You see these are just from swatching. But I have tested it and I did like it, but for some reason I did not, I haven't wore this a lot. But when I was swatching it, I was like, whoa, I see why everybody likes it. It's real pretty. Look at that. Now that other one that came with it, I don't like it. I forget the name of it. It's something, but it's very dry. It's not cream like this one. I think it's meant to set these. But yeah, these are real pretty. And this is Makeup by Mario Soft Transitioning Skin Enhancer in the shade dark. All right. All right, so let's move right along here. We are now at number 14. And number 14 is going to be, let's see. I actually have 3 of these. These are the Danessa Myricks Balm Contour. And I have the shade medium 1, 2, and 3. Because I have medium 1 somewhere. I don't know where it is. But anyway, at any rate, this one here, let's swatch these for y'all. I'm going to swatch 2 first, and then I'm going to swatch number 3. So this is number 2. And they are not gray, but they are, I can see why they call them contour, because they do kind of have a grayish, just a very slight grayish tinge to them. Now, you know, of course, if they're mine, they're going to be warm than most of them, but my shades are going to be more warmer than most other shades because I always choose the most warm shade that I see. Because I just like warm shades. They just flatter my complexion better. But that's medium 2. Let's swatch medium 3. Okay. Now, I like these. But, you know, I just have others that I like more. But I do like these here. I do like them, and I would never get rid of them, and I would purchase it again. And just to be honest with y'all, let me just tell y'all, most of the bronzers that are on this list I would purchase again, with the exception of number 20 Chantecaille one. I would not purchase that again, but everything else that I mentioned, I would repurchase it just to give y'all a indication of how much I like it. Because I do have bronzers that are not even on this list that I would probably not purchase again. That's the reason why they're not on this list. But yeah, I would purchase this again if I ran out. So this is number 3. This is number 2. And this is the Danessa Myricks. I can't talk today. The Danessa Myricks Balm Contour. And I like both of them very much. All right, so that was number 14. So we're now on number 13. Now these, y'all, are technically not considered, and I have quite a few like that, excuse me, that are technically not considered bronzers, but I mean, I use them for bronzers. So, and anyway, they are, I have two of them. They are the Too Faced. Anyway, you can use these to correct your skin. Multi-use sculpting concealer, that's what it is. The Too Faced Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer. And so I have these in the shade Mohogany and Toffee. And I love them. I love them because of, I like them because of how they perform. But the shade, y'all. Oh, I love these on your skin. And then y'all already know how Too Faced does from, if you have the concealer, they dry down really nicely. But yeah, look at that. They're so pretty. So I'm trying to just blend it out a little bit so y'all can see how they might look on your cheeks. But oh, I love that color. Look at that. That's so pretty. But yeah, I use these for bronzers. That was Toffee. This is Toffee. Now let's do the Mohogany one. And these are pretty too. I'll put that one right here. This Mohogany one is a little bit warmer than the Toffee one, but both of them are warm. And yes, I like them orange. I like orange bronzers and orange orange powder bronzers, orange cream bronzers, orange liquid bronzers. I like them with a little bit of warmth to them because those type of bronzers look better on my skin complexion, y'all. But look at that. Ain't that pretty? That is so pretty to me. So this is Toffee. This is Mohogany. And those were number, what number was these? This is number 13. So now we are moving on down the list. We are on number 12. Now don't get me wrong, y'all. I like this one. It's nice, but it's patchy to me. You know, how everybody was flipping out over it. Like, to me, I was just not impressed like that. And this is shade number 3. You know, it just, to me, gets a little patchy sometimes. But it's nice. Don't get me wrong. It's nice and it lasts. And I like the color. That's why it's on the list. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Sunkissed Glow Bronzer. And this is the shade number 310. But yeah. And to me, it dries down kind of fast. But, you know, I still like it. I still like it. All right, moving right along, you guys. I'm looking for something else. Like, where's the top to that? Okay. So now we are on number 11. And number 11 is my girl. Where is it? Okay, right here. I don't know if y'all know, but I'm telling you right now. Okay. This doggone Juvias place. And I have the shade Caramel. Look at it. See, this is what separates, you know, this is what separates the good from the okay. Really, y'all. I mean, look at that. So you see how I'm moving that around versus how I was moving that around? See, look at this. Look at this. Look at that. See how patchy this is? See how this? Now this is this right here. And it's double the price of this. You understand? Yeah. Yeah, that boy. All right. So that was the Juvias Place bronzer in the shade Caramel. Moving right along, you guys. So we're halfway there. All right, so let's swatch number 10. Now number 10 is going to be the Rare Beauty bronzer stick in Always Sunny. I love this, but I like it. I do, y'all, but I don't use it like I should. I don't, because I just have so many. That's all. It's not anything personal. It's just that I just have so many. And here it is. And I'm going to put it right here. See? I know y'all said, oh, her brother's the same. Well, I told y'all that's the color I like. Okay, so look. Oh, yeah, so this one is really, look at that. Look how pretty that is. And it was so easy for me to blend that out. Yeah, I blended that in 2.5 seconds. Do y'all see that? So pretty. I'm gonna swatch that next to the Juvia. See, that's why I put this and the Juvia right next to each other, because they kind of got the same consistency a little bit. See, that Juvia is a little bit more pigmented, but as far as blending ability, blending capability, they blend the same. Juvia's just has more pigment. And Juvia is like a little bit, the Always Sunny seems like it's a little bit warmer than the Juvia. But hey, I love both of them. I think I should have put Juvia before the Always Sunny, because I like Juvia better than the Rare Beauty. And that's just personal preference. So we're gonna change that right now. The Juvia is gonna be number 10, and then we're gonna put Rare Beauty back at number 11. Now, we like both of them. Let's just get that out the way. We do love both of them. Now, back to the list. We're at number 9, and we're back with Charlotte Tilbury. This is where she ranked. Number 9, Contour Wand. The Charlotte Tilbury Contour Wand in medium deep. Now, I'm gonna put this right here. Okay, let's put that right there. And that's probably just swatching like that, y'all, because I don't have a lot in the little cushion thing. If I squeeze it up there, it'll probably do better. So let me squeeze it. Okay, there we go. I'm just gonna put it over here. Yeah, that's much better for y'all. Yeah, we do things right around here. We don't put out no bull crap. We're not gonna do anything unless we do it right. All right, so look at that, y'all. So this is so pretty when you put it on. It's really more like a bronzer, but she calls it a contour, but it's nice. Now this dries down quick. You see how it's dry. This is dry already. It doesn't take long to dry down. But it still lets you move it around. Like, even though it has dried down now, I can still move it around with my brush if I wanted to. All right, now, so that was number 9, Charlotte Tilbury Contour Wand in medium deep. All right, what's next? All right, so number 8 is my old faithful. The Fenty in Honey Glaze 04. I had this for a minute, y'all. I love this. Look at that. Oh, that is so pretty. Y'all know that's right up my alley. Look how warm it is. Right up my alley. Look at that. Ooh. So beautiful. See how I like it when I can just move it around like that, and it just lets me do what I need to do with it. Look at that. I'm building it up a little bit for y'all. It's so pretty though. Oh my goodness. Yes, yes. That is the Fenty in Honey Glaze 04. All right, and that was ranking at number 8. So now we're almost done, y'all. So we're at number 7, which is going to be the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Glow Liquid Bronzer in the shade 110. And that's this one right here, y'all. This is so pretty. You got to shake it up. It's liquid, but it's so pretty. Let me see. Where am I going to put this one? I'm going to put it right next to that Fenty. Now, this one right here is real liquidy. But look how pretty that is. Oh! Look at that, y'all. That is so pretty. I need to wear that more. I really do. Look at that. Oh my God. I'm having second thoughts. I might should have ranked it a little bit lower. Because look at that. And then I have the bronzer too, the Armani bronzer. Powder bronzer in the same shade, 110. Listen. Like I said, I would repurchase this in a heartbeat if I ran out, but it's so much in here. Like, y'all, it's so much in here. I can't even see how much. Let me see. How many ounces is this? This is so heavy and it's so well made and luxurious, y'all. Also, this has 6 SPF 15 in it. And y'all, I cannot see the ounces on here because it is like microscopic. I can't even see with my glasses. I hate that they do that. Stop making stuff so small. Anyway, so that is number 7, the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Glow Liquid Bronzer. All right, moving right along. All right, so these here, the next ones I'm going to show y'all, are technically not bronzers, but I use them as bronzers. So they are, this is number 6, and these are the Bobbi Brown foundation stick. And I have the shade Almond, and I gotta put my glasses on. I have the shade Almond, Almond Tan. No, I'm sorry, I have Almond. Why did I write that twice? Almond, Golden Almond, Walnut, and then Warm Walnut. And this one is the shade Walnut. This is the first one I bought too. And I'm gonna tell y'all where I get these from. I get these from the cosmetic store. And they don't cost that much. I forgot how much I paid for them because it's been a while, but yeah, look at that. I use these as bronzers, y'all. Look at that. Oh, what? This one is the shade, wait a minute. I think, oh, this is Walnut. Okay, let me put this back over here. So that's Walnut. I'm getting off track. I get so excited, y'all. Okay, it's because I have another Walnut. I'm gonna swatch that next to that one. So this is the almond one. So this must be it. Okay, yeah. So this is it. This is Warm Walnut. Okay, y'all see that? I'm gonna swatch it right next to it. This is just regular walnut. This is Warm Walnut. So look at it. And so that's how crazy I am, y'all. Who do y'all know just gonna get 2 walnuts because one of them say warm and one of them say. But y'all, that's how I am. When I see something I like, I just need all of it. I need every color. I need just all of it. I need them all. Okay? So that's Warm Walnut. And that's just regular walnut. All right, so now I have, let's do Almond. This is the Almond one. This is regular Almond. And let's swatch that next to it. Ooh, look at that. All of these are so freaking pretty, y'all. If you're my complexion, y'all, if you don't even have to be my complexion. If you're a little darker than me, a little lighter than me, y'all, and you have a warm complexion, you have warm skin, meaning that you tan real easy in the summertime, then you could go outside and you could be pale and then you'll go outside and then you'll get tan real easily. If you have like green, your veins are green, you have like warm golden or warm yellow undertone. This is what this here. Y'all. You tan in the drop of a hat and then you get right back pale in the drop of a hat. That's if you do that. These right here will suit you so well, y'all. And this one is Golden Almond. Ooh, and I don't have no preference, y'all. I like all of them the same. Look at that. Look at that. Bobbi Brown. Bobbi Brown foundation stick. Okay? All right. And I'm going to go over it for y'all one more time because I know y'all going to be wanting to know. This is Walnut. This is Warm Walnut. This is Almond. And this is Warm Almond. okay? And then I think they have one more, and I'm gonna get it. I'm sorry, this is not warm almond. This is golden almond, okay? And I think they have one more that's warm almond, and I'm going to get it. Yes, just as soon as I see it, okay? And I'm gonna hold it up there just in case y'all might want to screenshot it, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and get these off so we can swatch the last 5. All right, so we done got down to the wire, y'all. Woo! Isn't that something? So this here, my hands are so, is this thing I want to come on? This is the Saie Sun Melt in medium bronze, y'all. And this is like one of my favorite ones. And you're gonna see why in 1 minute. Look at this. And they have another shade of this that came out, and I have to get it. It's a little bit darker than this one, but it's beautiful. Look at that. You see how I can just easily move that around? This is so pretty. And you can build it up. You see how it just built up? Look at that. Yeah. Oh God. So this is the Saie Sun Melt in medium bronze. Beautiful. Beautiful. Then, so next we have number 4. This is one of my favorites. Favorite. It's so pretty. It has a nice reddy tone to it. Look at that. This is the Refy, y'all. The Refy tan cream bronzer. You see how it's got that red tinge to it? Look at that. I'm gonna swatch it. Oh God. I wonder, is this the only one? Am I the only one that this happens to? Do y'all kind of just get a sensation that come over y'all when y'all start swatching this stuff? Cause I do. I mean, look at this. Like certain makeup, like bronzers and blushes. And I used to get like that about eyeshadow. That's how I know something has changed with me when it comes to eyeshadow. Because I don't get that feeling like I used to get. Like I used to get the same feeling, like, y'all, when I used to do my eyeshadows and stuff. But now I don't get it like I used to. But anyway, moving right along, y'all. So this is the Refy in the shade. This is Refy in the shade 10, Refy cream bronzer. But see how it has that red tinge to it? Beautiful. It's so pretty on the skin, y'all. You outside, you're in the sun. People are gonna be looking. They're gonna wanna know, what's that on her freaking face? It's the Refy in tan. The Refy cream bronzer in tan. All her products bomb though. I need to get some of her blushes. I have not, but I've seen other people with them on, and I've always said I want them, but I just haven't got them. Now her brow gel, 10 out of 10. Well, I can't give it a 10 out of 10 because it does, if you sweat, I have noticed that it will start turning white a little bit. But I think the cure for that is to kind of just don't put a lot of it on. But I like it. I'll give it an 8. I'll give it an 8. All right, so where we at now, y'all? We are at number 3. Da-da-da-da. We're getting on down the wire, y'all. Number 3, I have 2 of these. This is the Chanel Beiges. I have 392 and I have 395. I don't have that real light one. I probably can maybe wear it in the wintertime, but I like my bronzers to be kind of deep. I don't really like, I want you to know that I have a bronzer on. Give me 1 second, it's my husband. All right, you all, I am back. And we are at number 3. The Chanel Beiges. I have 392 and 395. I probably could wear the other one in the wintertime, but I just never got that one because I like my bronzers to be deep. I want you to know that I have on bronzer, okay? All right. All right, so we're going to swatch these. This is 392, y'all. This one is the tan looking one. And I'm just going to put that one right there. Maybe I should put it, well, I guess y'all could see that. And this one is kind of, oh, this feels so good, y'all. When I rub it on my arm, I love the way that feels. It's kind of got a lot of slip to it. And I'm just gonna wipe these two off so I can put the other one next to it. It has a lot of slip to it. You can build this up. But you know, it's nice. This is very luxurious feeling on your skin. It's more suitable for me when it starts to get colder outside, and when it's less sun out. When I start to transition to my winter shade. This one, I can wear it now. It shows up now, but it just, to me, it shows a lot better for my winter shade. This is the 395 one. This is the deeper one. It's really pretty. Both of them have very nice dry downs, but yeah. So these are the Chanel little Beiges, 392 and 395. Okay, and I hope y'all can see these pretty good. All right, and I had the top for both of them, the little plastic top for both of them, but now I just see it for the tan one. I don't really see it for my other one. If y'all try to remember to keep the top, because that's what keeps them from drying out. But I had 395 for a long time. That's the first one I got, because they came out with this one first, the 395 one, and then they came out with the 392. So I've had this one for a long time, and it's not dry or anything. Feels great. Feels just like the other one. All right, y'all. We're getting on down the wire here. We are getting on down the wire. And so for the next one, it's going to be one that I'm quite sure some of y'all probably have heard of it, though, because it went viral on TikTok and all of that. And this is one of the ones that I told y'all that went viral on TikTok that I do feel like they knew what they was talking about. This is the William Tuttle foundation. It's not even a bronzer. It's the William Tuttle Cream Foundation in the shade Toasted Honey. And baby, when I tell you, this one here, look at that. I'm just gonna let the swatch do the talking. Look at that, y'all. I can bring that all the way over here. And look how pretty it is. Look at that. It's so pretty on the skin. Absolutely stunning. Stunning. That's why I had to put it at number 2, because I mean, look at the difference between this and the so look at this one and then look at those. I'm trying to put both on the screen. I mean, what? I mean, I could not put that Chanel. First I had the Chanel at number 2. But I just couldn't put Chanel before this one, because it really almost was number 1, but the other one is my holy grail. My number one is my holy grail, and I just couldn't rightfully do that. I could not do it. So let me get my arm ready so I can swatch both of them side by side. Now my number 1, y'all. And my number 1 is what I have on my face, y'all. And I know, y'all, if y'all know, y'all ought to know what number 1 is. Because it's not just my number 1. It's like a lot of people's number 1. And it's going to be Tom Ford. The Tom Ford shade and Illuminate. I have Intensity 1 and Intensity 2. And when I tell y'all, I mean, and I don't love now one of them no better than the other one. Both of the shades are real pretty. I wear this one in the wintertime. I wear this one in the summer. This is the one that I have on my face right now. And I have the Tom Ford bronzer. I said it with the Tom Ford bronzer. And this is in gold dust. I don't know where I can put this so I can show y'all, but it's real pretty. At any rate, why am I swatching that? I'm supposed to be showing y'all my cream buns. I'm crazy about it, that's why. Okay, so let me swatch these for y'all next to each other. So this is number 2, Intensity 2, y'all. Okay, and look at it. I mean, whew, and then this one just, it looks like it's coming out of your skin. That's what makes this one so pretty. And you can build it up. You can build it up, you know. And see, no matter how much you build it up, it does not get patchy. You see that? See? Whew. Tom Ford. And this was before, because I think either L'Oreal or Estee Lauder bought them, but it was before they sold. It was when it was still Tom Ford. And that's what these are. These are the original. I've had these for a while. And they still work like new. This is intensity 1. This one here is intensity 2. So this one here is a little lighter. You know, both of them are so pretty. I can wear this one now. I started to put this one on, but like I said, I wanted it to be, I want y'all to be able to really see see it. But yeah, so intensity 1, intensity 2. Intensity 2 is warmer than intensity 1, as you can see, but it's a little darker. This one has a little bit more of a contour to it, but it's still too warm to be considered a contour. But yeah, and don't get it twisted, y'all. This right here, the little Balm highlighter is good too. I'll put a little bit on my cheek now. It's so pretty. Look at that. And if y'all want to know what blush I have on one of my other holy grails. Y'all might not hear me talk about it too much, but I've had this for a long time and I would never be without it. And this is Honey Thief. This is Honey Thief by Melt. That's what I have on my cheeks. This is the blush that I have on. And my lipstick I have on is the Tom Ford. This is one of those Spark lipsticks. It's called something Spark. What is it? Lip Spark. Yeah. And this is in the shade, I want y'all to know, so y'all can pick it up, even though I'm gonna link here. It's Extreme, I think it's Extreme Firestar or something like that. It's orange. This is it. Beautiful. I would never be without it. As long as they sell it, if I run out, I will always buy another one. And y'all know I won't never be without these. So this is, again, this is intensity 1, this is intensity 2. And I'm gonna put some of this over here. You see how you can see that? Yeah. Yep. Yes. I love both of them. And I would never be without them. All right, y'all. So at any rate, y'all, we have come to the end of the video. I have thoroughly enjoyed swatching and talking about all of my bronzers with you all. I did not realize how long this video was going to be, but this is a kind of a long video. I'm going to try to narrow it down as much as I can without getting rid of too much of the content that I know y'all want to hear. But I thank y'all so very much for tuning in to me today, tuning in to my video. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I hope it was therapeutic for y'all, because every time I talk about makeup, it's very therapeutic for me. And I hope y'all enjoyed it. If y'all have any suggestions of anything that y'all want me to talk about, any makeup y'all want to see, feel free to drop down in the description box. And if it's something that I don't have, I'll try my best to get it. If it's something that I already have, I will definitely make a video for you guys. I have a lot more things I want to show y'all and more things I want to talk about. And yeah, so I just want to thank y'all so much again for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Share my video, please, if you can. It will mean the world to me. I'm trying to grow as a channel, and so when you like the video, it helps to get into other people who like makeup and may like my content. YouTube will put it in their recommendations and in their feed so that they can find me. They can find me. They can find our tribe, because this is a tribe. This is our community, y'all. We're gonna be doing some things. I'm gonna start going live. I have a lot of things I want to do. I'm just trying to grow my channel a little bit more first. Again, thanks again, and I hope y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day, whether it's Labor Day y'all see this or whenever y'all see it. Yeah, thank y'all again for watching, and have a good one. Y'all know what? I had to throw this in. I have 2 more bronzers I want to show y'all, and one of them I cannot find it, but it's gonna rank up in my top, I would say top 10 bronzers. I cannot find it. It's called Teak, and it's a Sephora foundation. You might be able to find it somewhere on Mercari or something. Sephora stopped selling it. And my other one is the Sephora. It's the Sephora foundation stick, y'all. And I'm gonna put a picture in here. I'm probably gonna overlay it over this while I'm talking. The other one is this one here. This is called, this is one of the Danessa Myricks. It's supposed to be like a blush, the Vision Flush, but I use it for bronzer. This is the Vision Flush in Toasted Almond. I wanted to show it to y'all. But y'all see how pretty that is? What is happening? Look at that. Somebody tell me what are we doing? So, okay. All right, y'all. Okay. This is probably going to be in my top 10 as well. Look at that. All right. All right. All right, y'all. I'm gone now. Bye-bye.